Alright, this is the Hydroflask Jug Lug. The reason I got this is because on the Growler, it comes with this top. I was carrying it around and it snapped, dented my Growler right there. A little bit on the bottom. So basically the issue is that the way Hydroflask makes these, it's not very sturdy and it's not very tight. So as you can see right here, what I did was I looped it into itself to make a handle, but even then, it's too loose. So even with the wide mouth lid, when I'm carrying it around, when it's empty it's fine, but when you have water in it, just comes right up, see? And then it's another chance for it to fall and break. So I'm gonna replace this little loop handle with the Jug Lug. The first thing that I notice is this plastic is a lot sturdier. I'm hoping once it's on it doesn't crack because it's so taut, but we'll see. So compared when I'm trying to bend this to this, which is absolutely flimsy and it bends and that's why it pops out. And also if you look at the size of the hole, you'll notice that the Jug Lug is smaller. The Jug Lug actually attaches right over the mouthpiece. So you put it in right there and then you put the lid on and then you carry it like that. What I want to do is actually get the Jug Lug to fit in this space right here, right under this lip. So how do I do that? Well, there's a little way you can hack it. Right now, I have a kettle. It's boiling to, I set it to 190. Once this water heats, it's almost ready. I'm going to pour it into a small dish. I have the Jug Lug in a small dish and I'm pouring the hot water right over it. And I'm just gonna let it sit in that water for about 2 minutes. The reason it's in that hot water is because it's plastic. The hot water is gonna make it a little more malleable and I'll be able to kind of force it under that lip of the Hydroflask. Looking at the Jug Lug, this is the top. The hot water has made this a little more flexible. Turn it over and you see how this, as you're pushing it in, could be forced up. So instead of going logo down, we're actually going to go, or logo up, we're actually going to go logo down. This is just a little cheese knife, and what I'm going to do is place it right at the end, right here, and then kind of just work the edges of it until it flips under this lid right here. Alright, so here we go. Notice it's snapped right under this lid. Completely full, 64 ounces. And you now have a handle that you don't have to worry about slipping off on the Hydroflask Growler.